It is back to Baldur's Gate we go. The twofer. Some say you usually have to pay extra for that kind of action. But we have a little before the randomizer, because I've quite frankly, I've completely forgotten where we are on the randomizer. Do you remember?
It's completely random.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've gone so far as to randomize my actual memory of where we are. It's commitment to the bit that you just will not get anywhere else. But we also have the Commander Legends Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate because I have been chasing Sandwurm Convergence, all right, on the Worm Quest. Every Worm card pull al dente, fresh from the pack. I have opened 5 boxes of Amonkhet, and I am yet to see a single Sandwurm Convergence. It's not even supposed to be that rare. So we've resorted to, we've changed it up. We're going to go for the Battle of Baldur's Gate, and which we've opened before many a moon ago. But this one also has some interesting rares in the any type of dragon, any type of ancient dragon is going to be. I'm going to be pretty happy to see it, and of course Karlach. Scale of 1 to 10, real quick, Karlach.
Is there a number higher?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that number is Shadowheart. Now, are we gonna have good luck? Yes, we are. The knife flick is on point. It's not that impotent floppy knife flick from before. God damn. Also, we've got such a big backlog of... I don't even know why I bothered using a knife on that, honestly. It, like, clipped in, and then I just pushed it as if it was just a spoon. But that's all right. It worked. Oh, the retail experience. Why is this so shiny? Oh, plastic. Get off there. Look at how... oh, it's falling apart. This bodes good. This bodes well. This thing has been carefully handled. You can see there that de-gluing is a really good sign. That it's been kept really well. So I'm going to try and give you the retail experience, but much like Dr. House keeps his patients alive, it's only going to be for a brief moment.
Just a side swipe from nowhere.
yeah. Gregory House copping a drive-by. Oh yeah. Look at those packs. Who we now? It is customary. What's his name? Give him a name. We got Timothy last time, which is a stupid fucking name.
All right, this one can be Gorgoloth.
Gorgoloth. All right. You see, that's from the same naming convention as Timothy, just said through British teeth. All right. Yeah, Dr. House, the British, everyone's copping it today. We're on the warpath, and that warpath ends, well, starts here. Let me get a cold zoom. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll get you there. Now, I was literally about to say, I remember these being very difficult to open. Like, the collector's booster boxes are like, sealed, like, fucking vacuum sealed in there. What are you hiding? Where is she? All right. Now, oh yeah, these are all going to be essentially hollows. But let's go Guildsworn Prowler, my nickname in high school. Run away together. Me and who? Me and who, baby? Me and who? Which one would you think I am? I will be offended if you answer incorrectly.
The gazebo in the back.
You know me so well, old friend. All right. Reckless Barbarian. Hell yeah. Draconic Muralist. Not usually what I associated with Draconics, but yes. Two-handed axe. Nice, simple, to the point. We like that. Island. Okay, that means we're getting into the fancy shit now. Moss Diamond. Diamond. Criminal Past. It's a background.
Legendary enchantment.
Yeah, true. Inspiring Leader. Okay, you sounded so impressed by Criminal Past. Commander creatures you own have menace, and this creature gets +X+0, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Yeah, so basically, it's a background. Yeah, you see what they did there? It's a little background. Wrathful Red. God, if that was ancient red dragon, come on now. I don't think there is red ancient dragons. Wait, or is that the chase card? Who cares? When a dragon you control is dealt damage to any target. Okay, that's not that bad. Green slime. Yo, it's an ooze. You love these. You love a good ooze. All right, Flash. When green slime enters the battlefield, counter target activate Okay. Hi. Counter target activated or triggered ability from an artifact or enchantment source. If a permanent's ability is countered this way, destroy that permanent. Woo! And foretell green. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, Lae'zel's acrobatics, hands down. Though I literally said, what did I say? What did I say about Lae'zel? Tell me.
That you were always kill her on sight. She never survives.
Well, yes, that's for every Baldur's Gate run. But I literally said if we pulled Lae'zel that I would throw up. But this is her acrobatics. Shameless charlatan. God damn. God damn. Shameless charlatan. Baal, Lord of Murder. Okay, this is kind of a mid-looking art for a god. You know what I'm talking about?
Just a dude.
Yeah, this is just some homeless man.
Under the bridge. Yeah.
It's, okay, well, let's see what it does. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half of your starting life total, Bard Lord of Murder has Indestructible, okay? Indestructible 4/4, yikes. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1. There it is. There it is. Okay. Merkle, Lord of Bones. Yeah, okay, we're just getting god after god after god here. Merkle is actually pretty cool. We do like Merkle. And a knight. A knight with his shining white horse and treasure. Okay. All right, nice little warm up there. But you know what comes after the calm? The storm. And by that I mean smash or pass. You're going to be starting us off here, you lucky devil.
Oh, let the thunder rumble.
They call him Merkle, Lord of Bones. All right, bang. It's Great Sword of Tyr. Would you insert the Great Sword of Tyr? Would it bring a Great Sword of Tyr to your eye?
Absolutely. It would have great tears.
Yeah.
I know from the game, at least, Baldur's Gate 3, that light's on fire as well. So no, that's a pass.
Nerd. Anyway, we're literally going to be playing that afterwards. Okay, contact other plane.
Right in the pussy.
This is an interesting question because you'd be fucking this guy, but this is the ultimate cuck. Like this is this is like the interdimensional cuck chair is full. That's an interesting question. He is not my type. This is also slightly off-putting. If it was that close, maybe if it was like
the cuck panopticon.
Yeah, the cuck portal to the abyss. Yeah, no, that's a pass. Fire diamond. Bro, you're getting all the fire stuff now. I used to get all the fire things in Smash or Pass.
Right. But as a diamond, yeah,
pretty
I'm
drippy.
fucking a pile of treasure and fire diamonds, yeah.
Hell yeah, it's pretty drippy. Is it the fire diamonds like fire ants, though? Where it's like you touch it and
it's like fire opals that looks like fire.
Yeah, true. We got a gemologist in here. Taunting kobold. That is look at the depravity at which it's coming at me as well. Mouth open, tongue a flapping. This is too desperate, bro. Too fast. No, that's a pass. Thunder wave. This is a U classic. This is
I love Thunder
You do love you a thunder wave. We'll get a zoom.
But it would rattle my everything. And though I conceptually know that is a halfling, that is a pass.
Yep, fair. Swamp. Okay, it looks like a bog. And I'm just not there, you know? It would depend entirely on the person I was with. So that's like a soft pass.
Now I get the taunting
Now
kobold.
You get the taunting kobold in an even more disturbing print.
He's brought his own chastity cage with him. Filled with spiders. That's a pass from me, my man.
Just as all good chastity cages are. All right. Tavern Brawler. Okay. Like, yes, this is going to be rough and tumble, but look at this man's fucking physique. In the unbuttoned linen. Dog, the ponytail as well. This used to be this used to be my hairdo. Probably the last time we played Baldur's Gate. This was my hairstyle.
Probably, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to say smash on the Tavern Brawler. That's a well built. Also, he could defend you. You know, if you were stuck in the wilderness with this man, and you know, all I'm saying is this guy or a bear. I'm choosing this dude, and he's beaten the bear to death with a chair. All right. Oh, Mike.
What a busybody.
Eileen Hardbury's busybody. This is like the standard middle-aged woman. This is just like if you were to scan a barcode of like a home brand middle-aged woman, this is her.
This is her. But in this climate of cards, I'm giving it the option. That's a smash.
Yep, I agree.
Home take the, a freshly
take the safe
bread,
one, dude.
yeah.
Okay, Mazzy True Sword Paladin. Listen, I too know conceptually that this is a halfling, but
she thick.
She is, but she's also got that like. Nick, stop yourself before you make a Momo comment. That is a pass from me on the basis of this halfling in particular looking slightly too much like a child. You lucky dog. Ukulon, a crab ooze horror. Bro, it's got all the sex appeal of a crab and all the safety of an ooze. It's as wet as an ooze and as tight as a crab.
Jeez, you've already made the sale pass.
Uhtron's power is equal to the number of crabs, oozes, and or horrors you control. That's pretty good for any
crab ooze deck.
Yeah, I've been crab oozed. Oh dear. Spire Gun, hold the phone. This is really nice. I would smash here. Hell yeah. That's easy. Are you fucker?
Hell yeah.
How dare you? You stay away from my woman. Oh,
Showers will be done as sure as night will fall. That's a smash.
that is fucked that you just got that. And I'm gonna turn this. This is gonna be like a fucking owlbear or something. You just wait. You know what? It isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still not Shadowheart. Also, I'm putting that shit to the side. Duke Older Ravengard in his comic poster thing. No, pass. I know what this guy looks like, all right? I already know. Sculpted Sunburst.
Oh,
this is cool.
Sculpted.
This is very cool.
Not going to hit me.
This is very cool.
That's a smash. That's shiny and bright.
Hell yeah. Shiny things. The man's a crow. All right.
Just give me a blindfold, but not for masochism reasons.
Undercity, but it is a flipper. Oh, that didn't help at all. Yeah. That is a pass from me on the Undercity man with the dagger. Damn you. You cheeky little fucker. You got Shadowheart. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I was one away from the big time. That's so unfortunate. Oh well. All right. Marching Duodrome. Pack attack. At the sound of the whip, pack attack. Managate. Rug of Smothering. That doing anything for you? Classic. That would have been an interesting smash or pass.
That would have been an interesting smash or pass.
yeah, maybe for you, you freak. I don't see a dog in there. Swamp. All right. Cloak of the Bat. Scion of Hallister. Man, I can't even fucking read these because of the reflection. Gilsa Rel Kingpin. Gilsa Rel. Popular entertainer. I can see why.
Oh, I can see. Yeah.
Delayed blast fireball, bro. That was what you just unleashed on fucking Shadowheart. Delayed blast fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent.
It wouldn't be that delayed.
Bro, there'd be 0 delay. It's a 0 latency stream. Fraying line. Oh, just a fraying line. Kaya!
Hey, on the board.
What a hit, baby. That's what I needed. I literally said we make up for it now. It's not smash or pass, but you know the fucking answer. Hell yeah. Whenever you attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of the turn. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Choose a background. Bitch hits like a ton of dicks. That is crazy. Oh, both the best girls within 3 packs. Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Okay, she looks a lot more adult in this print.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that is strange. Majestic Genesis. Okay, I just love the name of that card. That's it's really, really cool sounding. And just a devil. And on the back, treasure. The real treasure was the devils we found along the way. Dude, you know what I keep... here, I'll throw this in for you. Just because I know you're fiending for her.
Oh, the deep cabinet.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh yeah.
honey.
Your muse. All right. Pick a champion. Pick a champion. How many?
Ooh,
Hold on. Let me count the
champion.
cards. Let me count the cards. Let me count the cards off screen so I can't see them. One,
Yes, yes,
two,
yes, count
three,
cards.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something bigger than 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
Ooh, out of 16, let's go with my classic 11.
Number 11. He just likes making it difficult. All right. That is Psychic Impetus. 1. Decanter of Endless Water, 2. That would have been a funny one. Worms Crossing Patrol, 3. Owlbear Shepherd, 4. Saddle of the Cavalier, 5. Mountain, 6. Skydun, 7. Renari Merchant of Marvels, 8. That's cool. 9. Veteran Soldier. That would have just been a very stable pick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
10. Blade of Selves. And this is your champion, the one who you have entrusted everything to. Number 11, Loot Dispute.
Loot Dispute.
Interesting. You got Loot Dispute, bro. When Loot Dispute enters the battlefield, you take the initiative and create a treasure token. All right. Whenever you attack the player who has the initiative, create a treasure token. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. All right. What do we?
If it's just a picture, then it's shaky ground.
Yeah,
Very
yeah. Well,
woodly.
we Loot Dispute. You were so close, bro. That would have been a disaster for me. Oh God, that is really funny. Oh, it's Raphael. Hello.
Hey, Raph.
Now this man. Yeah, this is a dude right here. Orlando the Seer. Oh, it's a jellyfish. It's Glunch the Bestower. Man, what do you reckon that hole on the top of his head? Never mind. Pegasus. All right, and there we go. Okay, Loot Dispute. I'm really glad you didn't go with 12, but you know what that tells me? That tells me that I can go reliably with 5. Oh yeah. I can. Number 5. Here we go. First off, we got Jade Orb of Dragonkin. 1. Dream Fracture. 2. 3. Druidic Ritual. Oh, that's really cool looking. 4. Sigil of Merkel. Okay.
Ooh.
And now my champion, whose loot shall not be disputed. Goes. Okay, you win.
Ooh.
Damn it. I'm assuming that Ghost Lantern, the way this goes is that the Ghost Lantern is literally harmless unless you break it. Yeah, from what I'm reading, that is the case. I think this is a no contest by your opponent didn't show up. He's too busy being trapped like a genie in the lamp.
Too busy being stolen in the Loot Dispute.
Yeah, exactly, right? Island, all right. Val, Candlekeep Researcher. Mahardi, Imperium Master. Scion of Hallister again. Ravenloft Adventurer. Okay. Durnan of the Yawning Portal. Bro, I fucking threw it in a yawning portal, bro. Descent into Avernus. Very cool card. Very, very cool looking card. Gorion, Wise Mentor. Pedophile. Oh, this is big. That's quite a nice little pull right there. An ancient gold dragon. We take those ones. It's not the one we're looking for, but we do take ancient gold dragon. Archivist of oh my God. Oh, who's this horrendous looking little man? Who's this ugly little fucker?
It's one of the Glunkrunkalunkers.
Tell them I hate them. He's so ugly cute. God damn. Man, I got smoked in that. That's crazy. That's unfortunate.
Just the first round.
Yeah, it's true, but it's a collector's booster box, so we really only have the 2 rounds. So the difference maker, we either draw or you win at this point. Pilgrim's Eye, Blessed Hippogriff. Didn't Harry Potter have one of them shits? Basilisk Gate, Hammers of Moradin. Man, they kind of look like the hammers of Moradin, like hit them, like hammered them into like yeah. Arcane Encyclopedia, Plains. Corlessa, Scale Singer. Okay, got to make it about the scales, bro. Emuin Mystic Trickster. Dog, what a cool print of Tavern Brawler. Famous Smash,
Yeah.
if you remember. Elder Brain!
Hey, nice.
Yo, this is a cool card. We
That's
do
cool.
like Elder Brain. We do like Elder Brain. Folk Hero. Oh, this is so
that's some cool
wholesome,
art.
dude. That is so fucking wholesome. Look at him. He's just there, but he doesn't know he has the potential. This is a background. Whenever you cast a spell that shares a creature type with this creature, draw a card. Wow, that's really good. It's quite good. Eldritch Pact. Dark shit, bro. You know what this is? Eldritch Pact. This is when you walk into a chick's room and there's just Hello Kitty shit from fucking head to toe everywhere. This is an Eldritch Pact you are about to make here. Dark. Nothing good ever comes from this, bro. Trust me. All right. Astarion.
Hey,
Astarion the Larrikin, the Decadent. Lae'zel, get out of here. We don't talk about her. Ravenloft Adventurer again, and Soldier with treasure. I have a feeling they all have treasure tokens on them. All right, come on now. Come on. We can do Sandwurm Convergence. Come on, bro. It's all I ever wanted. All I ever want. Well, no, that spoiled what's on the back of every single token. Bane's Invoker. Oh, it's an Ettercap.
Ettercap.
Hey, those are fucking annoying. Cloak of the Bat. It's rock. Just rock.
Can you smell
what the rock is cooking? Skullport Merchant. Forest, Cool Forest, Fire Diamond, Street Urchin, Mahdi, Imperium Master, Ragged Dragger, Gorgut's Boss. That's a human boar. This is what we're dealing with here. Man, that is an interesting looking person. Yeah, cool card. I like it. Ooh, Endless Evil. Very cool. Very, very cool. Eltril Survivors. I don't know what they survived, but it sounds bad. Bane, Lord of Darkness. You think you were born in the dark, you merely adopted it. Merkel, Lord of Bones again. Ascend from Avernus. Okay, we descended to Avernus. Now we're coming all the way back up for some air. Volo's Journal. Yo, this is a legendary legendary artifact. Whenever you cast a creature spell, note one of the creature types that hasn't been noted for this artifact. Okay, cool. Cool. We do like Volo. If we pull Volo, that'd be fun. But you know what else is fun? A cheeky little smash or pass. Why not?
Have at it. Your turn.
It is my turn to kick us off. And my oh god, nimble right schematic. Although that schematic is kind of thick. Damn, come back when it's finished. But right now, that's a pass. Fang Dragon.
Fang Dragon. Oh, yeah, that's a pass.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. I don't think it's one of those summon. Hold on. No, that is a child summoning a ghost woman / man / banshee. That is a pass. Knoll Warband. Can I interest you in possibly the most horrendous proposition of the pack so far?
I cannot express how much this is a pass.
Emerald Dragon.
Ooh.
Okay, question. I need to take this to the council. Can Emerald Dragons transform themselves into humans? Are they that higher level? Or
I'm pretty sure that they are of the caliber to polymorph into a
Smash.
Human. Yes.
All right. The next question. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Smash.
That's stunning. Yeah.
Cross.
Lozan Dragons. Hold on. Smash.
It's just a bit of cosmetics.
Val Candlekeep Researcher. Get a zoom for you.
This is like the baker from before. Just a little more up.
A little more refined. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Smash.
This ain't the butcher. It ain't the baker. It might be the candlestick maker. All right. Erinus Gloomstalker. Hold on. Okay, see this halfling actually looks like an adult. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This one looks like a human adult. That's a smash. Basilisk collar, bro. How kinky.
The collar though.
Chains and whips excite him.
The collar's to prevent you from getting stoned. That is.
But you're already rock hard anyway.
The collar would be functionless. That's not even a sexy kind of collar. That's a pass.
That's not a sexy collar. What's wrong with
if
you?
It was like if it was fitted to a human being, but that's just like a hula hoop.
Okay. Oh, so you're just racist. Deep Gnome Terramancer. Hey, man. It ain't nothing against you. But I ain't gonna be deep in that Gnome Terramancer. That is a pass. Earthquake Dragon.
Earthquake Dragon.
Bro, this would literally, this would shake your shit. You know, this is like rock your bones.
I wouldn't know how to approach it. That is a pass.
Yeah. Mazzy, she's back for more, and I will say it again. In this particular print, pass. You are actually kidding me.
Double.
You get
the
both
double
of them.
double.
This is outrageous. Hello, Wizards of the Coast technical support. I'm being hoodwinked on main.
This is an absolute smash.
I hate this. Is crazy. Why do they hate me when I show them nothing but love? What?
Back again.
Straight after this is preposterous. Get out. You know this. You know what's happening? I tried to get in on this action, and he is standing at the door. That is a pass. The guy, you know, you get what you fucking deserve, bro.
It's a goat. He's already stolen my shoe, and I'm gonna have to pass.
You know, a lesser man would have made a Kiwi joke right there, but I didn't.
Unless on the backside.
Unless the treasure on the other side. The real treasure was the goat fucking we did along the way. Oh my god! I cannot believe you got Shadowheart and Karlach. That has got to be.
Just winners keep winning.
I'm gonna call the police. This is outrageous. That isn't luck. That's cheating. Trailblazer Torch, Dragonborn Looter, Arms of Hadar. Cool spell. Cool spell. Cool spell.
Yeah, cool spell.
Cloud Kill. Also cool spell.
Also cool spell.
Amethyst Dragon. My honey. Forest. Marble Diamond. Flaming Fist. Skenos Dragonheart. Alondo the Seer. This is a much friendlier print of him. When they drew him, they made my man look out of shape, and now he just looks like corpulently wealthy. You know. Ooh, Chinkali Hunter. This is a very cool Scorpion man. Cool. This is a Scorpion King, bro. It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson over here. He's a 7/7 too. Good on him. White Plume Adventurer. Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter. Get a better name, bro. Get rid of that alliteration. This is another useless sack of shit right here. The Blade of Cringe, bro. Oh, Morphic Pool, actually a big, like, not a bad hit right there. Not a bad hit, Morphic Pool. Ox, bro, 4/4.
4/4.
4/4. Do you know how many things this Ox bodies, dude? This token can take down so many things it really shouldn't be. You know, 4 of those tokens kills Emrakul. 4 Oxes, bro. That's insane. You know what else is insane? I'm about to pick a champion. That's what else is fucking insane. Let's settle this shit. I got to get 1 win on the board. I've been taking L after L here. You know what? Let's go 12. Big dog picking 12. All right, Tiamat's Fanatics. Nefarious Imp 2. Winter Eladrin 3. Explore the Underdark 4. Fireball 5. 6 planes. Selkvot Deathbringer. That would have been a pretty good one. 7. Candlekeep Sage 8. Oji, the Exquisite Blade 9. Fraying Line 10. Multi-class Baldric. Okay, all right. If this isn't heat, I might have a tantrum. We might see a tantrum live. That is so unfortunate, dude. Blade of Selves. All right, at least it's a sword.
It's not garbage.
No, it's not trash.
Nah.
Gorgut's Boss. All right. Yep. Ooh, my scar. Oh God, Harry! Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Yo! We get the Boo token. He's got Trample and Haste. Go for the eyes, Boo. Oh, that's so cool. We do like a Boo token. All right, pick a champion. Pick a number.
Let's go low. Number 4.
Number 4, dude. You know what else is low? My hopes of getting Sandwurm Convergence. Do you know how many fucking packs I've opened for Sandwurm Convergence? 5 Amonkhet boxes. 5. Do you know how fucking? Do you know how
I have
fucking?
full boxes.
Do you know how fucking dry Amonkhet is, bro? If you've already got the double the tokens thing and all the other like fancy thing, it is dry, bro. I mean, it's as dry as the desert for which it was named. All right, Wayfarer's Bauble. Suck my fucking Wayfarer's Bauble. You picked 5, right?
4.
4. 1. Kenku Artificer, man. 2. All right. Chadadran Dragon. That would have been a pretty good one. But you have chosen instead Giant Angheg.
It's ugly, but it's strong.
Yeah, holy shit, it's strong. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Again, I think I just don't think I have this one. I get Myriad, but that is only a 2. I get bodied again. I concede. Nemesis Phoenix. This has been a disastrous pack for me. Mountain. Garak's Astral Hunter. Cool. Wilson! Refined Grizzly. Dragon Cultist. Merkle Lord of Bones in an actual good print. Hello.
Whoa, nice.
That's pretty cool. Psionic Ritual. Also very cool. Tomb of Horrors Adventurer. This is like the very elf monk. This is a very elf monk. They've done this well because that does not look like a sturdy individual. Miriam Sentinel Worm. Okay,
Despite not being a worm.
I hate that it's not a worm because that would have been a pretty huge pull. Jansen. Displace a Kitten. This is a big pull. This is this is like a $30 card. So I'm not unhappy with that. That is pretty cool. All right, Undercity and yep, okay. We have one more pack in which we can pull Sandwurm Convergence. If we do not pull Sandwurm Convergence, I will be holding my breath until my head explodes live. I am so sick of chasing Sandwurm Convergence, bro. Who would have thought it was the tough one? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Hezral. Underseller Myconid. Okay, insufferable Balladeer. Hell yeah. Who denies a singer his song, really? Passenger Seer. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Wow, that is a quite awful looking thing. Mountain. All right. Erinus Gloomstalker of the giant bobbly head people. Garak's Astral Hunter. We just got that. Master Chef. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool background. Ancient Copper Dragon.
Dragon. There he is.
Oh, that is a huge pull, dude. Okay, all right. There's blood back in the dick. All right, that is. It has been resuscitated from the edge of nothingness. If we pulled Sandwurm Convergence right now, I will come. That is crazy. Solemn Doom Guide, very very cool. Tiefling clerics just have Riz, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Kindred Discovery. Kenku. Merkle Lord of Bones in the best possible print. Hello. Raphael, Fiendish Server. Sea of Cloud, not a bad card. I have to be happy with it. There's still no fucking Sandwurm Convergence. Although we did go 2 for 3. Fuck. God damn it. We did get 2 Ancient Dragons. Kind of big. The Copper Dragon is actually massive. Like to the point where if we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate and I'm going to be screaming and hooting and hollering, I might put a sleeve on it. Put a rain jacket on her, you know? Just in case. We do like that, though. Ancient Copper Dragon. I'm going to read this one more time for you. I know we talked about this before, but damn. Flying, whenever Ancient Copper Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. What? That is quite frankly obnoxious. Well, speaking of things that were quite frankly obnoxious, we did not get Sandwurm Convergence. Somehow we have opened that many packs. I would say that I'm fucking owed Sandwurm Convergence at this point, but I guess the hunt keeps going. Who would have guessed that that would be the toughest?
About it.
That would be the toughest worm. You know, I got fucking a worm coil engine and a Phyrexian worm before I got Sandwurm Convergence, bro. It's just this bullshit. I'm starting to think it doesn't even exist. I'm just
it as a joke.
I've just gaslit myself into believing that it existed. But are you ready for something that is not only going to make me feel better, but actively excite you?
Oh boy, howdy.
It's Baldur's Gate Randomizer, baby. Return of the King.